Hi guys, today I want to talk about the headphones. A few months ago I've decided to ditch my so-called gaming headset Astro A40 with the mixer and start looking for a replacement. Like everybody else, I jump on the internet and YouTube and start listening all those reviewers, audio files, and try to find which headphone is best for games. After a while, about 2 weeks, when I watched probably hundreds of videos, I figured out that I'm at the same point as I was at the beginning, not knowing which headphone is the best. For that reason, I decided just to pick 4 different headphones which people talking the most about, and I bought them all. I bought 4 headphones. I started using them, I game with them, I listening music, I listening videos and movies and trying to determine which headphone will work best for me. And after that I've decided to make those videos. I'm gonna make 4 different videos about 4 different headphones, and we're gonna unpack them, we're gonna talk about what's inside the box, we're gonna talk about specs, and gonna talk about performance, and then I'll tell you what I think about those headphones, whether they work for me or not. If you are on the same boat and looking for a headphones and do not know which one to buy, stick around, maybe this video will help you out. So with that being said, let's take a look on my first headphones, which are Sennheiser HD 660S. Those headphones retail at Amazon for $375. We're gonna unpack them, see what's inside the box. We will talk about specs and performance, and I'll tell you whether I like those headphones or I dislike those headphones. So let's do it. Okay guys, here it comes in the box like this. It's a fairly large box, but not heavy. On the box we have a picture of actual headphones. That is high-res audio headphones. It says that it has 2 years warranty from Sennheiser. Let's open up and see what's inside. Inside the box we have another box. And it's pretty nice box, carton, but nice like this. Let's open up. Ta-da! And here is actual headphones. They're packed in the nice soft foam to prevent any damage. There is some manuals and books. Also, let's see what's inside. Here is adapter to 3.5mm adapter, because the actual headphones come with 1/4" TRS connector, and here is actual unit. And let's see what else is in the box. There we have another cable. This is balance cable. We will talk about it in a second. Let's put this box on the side and talk about actual headphones. So the headphones come connected with unbalanced cable. Again, it's 1/4" connector. The headphones feels very nice. They are very light. Open back, and the mesh is metal. And there is logo Sennheiser and the brand HD 660S. The top is plastic, but the plastic is nice plastic, not just cheap one, like feels like a rubber. On headband you have like soft padding for your head, and pretty large ear cups, and they are soft like a velvet or something. Very nice build quality, very good looking headphone. How I said, it has balance cable included, which is nice. Usually headphones don't have a balance cable, and when you're using external amplifier and want to use a balance cables, you will need to purchase them separately. And now let's talk about the specs and performance. So about the specs about this headphone, ear cups are oval and fairly large, but not too large. If you have smaller ears, you will be fine. If you have bigger ears, the cups may touch your ears and may cause some discomfort, but these headphones are fairly light. They are only 260 grams without the cables, so even for long hour gaming, this headphone should feel pretty comfortable. This headphone comes with two cables, how I said at the beginning. One is 1/4 inch or 6.35 millimeters connector, unbalanced. Also it comes with the other cable, balance cable, which is 4.4 millimeters Pentacon cable, and it's very nice that including in the box balance cables. Those cables could be very pricey, and if you have an external device, external amplifier that you want to use these headphones with, and you want to use balance cable, you do not need to purchase because it's included in the box. Also, they did include connector or adapter from 6.35 millimeters or 1/4 inch to 3.5 millimeters, which is very nice, because if you using these headphones and wanted to connect them directly to your computer, to the sound card, or a cell phone like Android cell phone, you can use 3.5 millimeter jack and use this adapter connect to your headphones. Impedance for these headphones is 150 ohms, which is not too much, so you basically should be able to drive these headphones with pretty much everything, except I think like if you have a laptop or a cell phone and wanna plug them in directly, I think you will need to purchase external amplifier, because even though it's 150 ohms, but in my experience it was pretty hard to drive these headphones, especially with the cell phone or laptop. If you have higher end computer then and good sound card in it, then I think you will not have any problem to drive these headphones. The cable length for these headphones is 10 feet for each. I think it's a little bit overkill. I think it's way too long, and those cables like tangling around you. They could have included a little bit shorter cables, but again, they include two cables, which is a big plus. Let's talk a little bit technical stuff, which I personally don't like, but if you guys like it, here it is. Frequency response for this headphone is from 10 to 41,000 Hz, minus 10 decibel. Sound pressure for this headphone, sound pressure level is 108 decibel at 1 volt RMS at 1 kilohertz. Total harmonic distortion is less than 0.04% at 1 kilohertz and 100 decibel. Let's talk what I think about this set and how it sounds. This set sounding very clean and analytical, so if you using this headphone for music, you will find some instruments that you possibly never heard before, especially if you're coming from some kind of gaming headset. You will appreciate sound from this headphone. Again, it's an open back headphone. I will not suggest to take it outside and listening the music or videos outside, because everybody around you gonna hear what you're listening, and you may be disturbing someone around you and they will not be happy about it. The sound quality is clean, but there is some things that I didn't like. For instance, the low frequencies or bass is pretty muted. It's like not even near to be boomy or anything, and it's balanced, and again it's analytical headphone. It's balanced. In music it still sounds very nice and smooth. The tribes or high frequencies also are pushed back a little bit, not as forward, which in music, again, it doesn't bother me. Sometimes those tribes could be pretty disturbing. As far as gaming with this headphone, even though it's an open back headphone, I did not like the soundstage that much. It wasn't that open. It is pretty narrow, even though you do hear the footsteps, but imaging is it's good but not great for gaming, again, and especially if you're using them to play FPS. If you're using them to play some kind of stories or single level games, you will not get that immersion in the game, like that sound of the game that you basically feel like you get inside the game. Again, open back headphones, you're not gonna get that. On the other hand, whether this headphones is for me or I think it is good for gaming, depends what games you play and what sound you like. For me personally, I like how they sound in music. I didn't like much how they sound in games, and my priority is to find the headphone, how I said at the beginning, is gaming and occasional music listening. So I'm going to go ahead and pass on this headphone. That will conclude this video. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions or you have different opinion about these specific headphones, leave me a comment below and let's talk about it. If you wanted to see some different headphones or microphones or other devices, leave me a comment below. Tell me which device you would like me to try and talk about, and I will try to get it tested and we will talk about it. If you want to see more videos like these from me, please subscribe. It will help me to grow this channel and I can bring you more videos about different stuff like computers, microphones and other things. Thank you very much, guys, and I hope to see you in next video. Peace. Bye.